Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 29th of April. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So first of all, I want to say thank you to Flame Garden, which is Nico Delou, who donated for me. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was you, so I was wondering who's that. Anyway, glad that I found you now. So if anyone wants to donate, please put your name in or your name in the channel or in the comment box when you donate, so I know who is that. And I've got a very interesting question about Laura Aritant. So Laura is from Romania, and she moved to Canada, and then she moved to Sweden. But she complained about the cold, because I was mentioning about going south to the north, and she looking to relocate to somewhere warmer in the east. To answer that, it's actually very simple, Laura. So we tend to go close to the north. Sweden actually northern European. So we go there so we can downloading the mission, the task that you're supposed to do this life. The closer to the source, the easier they give you that information. So once you found that missions about you or learn something from the North Pole, you're free to go. Yeah, you can choose any. Everyone wants a sun. So after that, you're free to go. But if you are a healer, the colder it is, the better for a healer. So maybe you were engineering, or you were an explorer, or you were a sportsman. That will be different, right? And because the cold is actually has a function to heal, especially when you feel it through the top of your head. Now, I heal myself a lot because I am so lucky that I'm in a miserable country with the cold weather. So I heal myself all the time. And each time I feel like I need to connect, I just feel like I have to connect to something. The colder it is, the more I go out, and I just, without hat. People wearing hat because they want to keep warm, but for me, I just want to leave my head open so I can feel that still cold running through my bones, but my backbone. And it helps a lot because I'm more about practicing the spiritual growth, even when I wasn't sure what it was about, but I've got that tendency to do it. Now, today, maybe I will have some sort of conversations about Sagittarius. So because Laura mentioned that astrology is a blueprint of things. So I wonder if you guys actually understand what is Sagittarius, how many groups they are, and what is the 13th sign. If someone haven't heard about 13th sign, then I will give you some ideas. So there's a lot of argument online of all these forums, Facebook, any forum that you go in Sagittarius, and they all freaked out when they discover the 13th sign. The 13th sign called Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus. Now, Ophiuchus is a snake bearer, and they are the healers. And there are 13 signs because of religious regions in the past, because of the black hole, the fear of black hole, and all sorts of things, and it was hidden by humans. And also in the past, most of the people from these 13 signs are very psychic. They normally a witch or a healer. So people in the past, they did not like to be discovered their immoral regime because they set up all these things in the past to control people, to make people scared of, you know, superficial things, superpowers, and all these sort of things. So if you divide Sagittarius into groups, there's a lot of theories out there about how many groups. That some people say 3, some people say 4, and after everything that I researched and analyzed, this is for a decade, right? Not just now. That's why I know it. So from 23rd November to 27th of November, this is a spiritual group because this is a cups between Sagittarius and Scorpion. Now, how you know this? How to divide the cups? The cups normally 5 days before and after of every sign. So because the cups on 23rd is after Scorpion, and Scorpion is like the death card in tarot. They can transform, rebirth themselves. They're very spiritual, but they're kind of like extreme spiritualist. So that's why they appear quite scary to people. Now, the next group is between 28th of November to the 8th of December. Now, I don't know what other people call, but I call this group originators. Originators are the people who love the old things, traditional things, conventional things, but they don't practice old. They will use it as a material to create new things. Based on that, the people in this group normally got the spiritual group traits, very spiritual. Often they will be a philosopher, a thinker, like me, because I'm on the 5th December. And they have really, you know, values, the old values, traditional values. So we, like me, you know, I prefer things the way it is. I prefer the way, the old values, the core values of something, even when it comes to people. I don't like all these, you know, like edit, not inventive, but you know, like sometimes I don't know why people edit things like not relevant to something and make it the new traits of the values of something. Because inventive is different from edit something, you know, like without a reason. But unfortunately, human doing that because it's a free will of creation. So it depends on the view of each one. You know, we have the right to stand on our views. Other people have the right to stand their views. That's fine. Now the next group is between the 9th of December to 18th of December. I call this group is like the true Sagittarius, like the authentic. So they are very physical. Mostly they will tend to be an explorer, a sportsman, you know, action, and they will be less, how I say, sensitive, and not less sensitive, but they're not too much about philosophy. Of course, that if you in the group of Sagittarius, any group, you will have the common traits. We still have the philosophy, we have the logic and intelligence, all sort of thing, and the luck from Jupiter. It's just like slightly different. So it's not much difference, right? So don't tell me that I say wrong thing because I am also philosopher. Why you say that I'm not? I don't mean that way, but it's kind of like just a tendency. They prefer to be out there more, to do things or to build things, to engineer things. Now the people from 19th to 23rd of December is the last group, and this group, because it's a cups with Capricorn, they will be more material driven. Hence, the people end of December tend to be richer than the people at the beginning of December for that reason. Because Capricorn is really driven by material. For them, everything is about money, everything is about money, and everything is about money. And if you divide it to the star signs to include the 13 signs, so the Ophiuchus start from 23rd of November to around the 8th of December. Ophiuchus has a healing, and they normally invisible to people, right? They don't want to be seen, they don't want to be heard. Because of that, I don't know, this is to do something with history. They tend to protect themselves by hiding from people, because they've been hunted in the past, right? They used to hunt witches in the past. So that is the Ophiuchus. If anyone not yet known about 13 signs, please Google Ophiuchus online. You will see a lot of them. Now, Ophiuchus element is fire and water, which makes ethereal. So that's why they are very mystery, and they can work on with various signs, and they get on with different signs. Earth sign, water sign, fire sign, whatever, right? And obviously the rest of the groups, the 9th of December to 23rd of December, is the true Sagittarius, the authenticity group of Sagittarius. So, but it doesn't change. If you think of 13 signs, the date might be different, and you might fall on Capricorn and things like that, but it doesn't change at all of the whole Sagittarius. I have verified this. So when people still freaked out and arguing about these things, it's nonsense. Like, for me, it's the best way is still one group from 23rd to November to 22nd, 23rd of December. That is still the Sagittarius that I am working with. It's a little bit complicated, but it's not. Okay, so that is the introductions for our reading. So let's see what we have for 29th of April. I see some sort of final making decision. It's like someone decided to leave the situation. Someone decided to take action. Someone looking for the reconnection of communication. So it's like solution day. So it's that kind of feeling. 29th of April. We have codes of the seed, blueprints within you. Take the next step. That's what I'm talking about. So someone finally decided to do something, which is like they're doing the pros and cons for quite some time, and finally there's some sort of determination on to how to finish something or to start something. Like no more delays. That is what's the best way to describe. Let's see the second card we have. Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet coats. This is amazing because all my readings, the 2 oracle cards I pull, they always pair together. I cannot explain this. So the Temple of Rose is basically you unlock your inner self power. You connected to your guide or the source to allow you to have that energy, that power to run through you. literally it will allow you to unlock the code to open this blessing door coming in. So you are calling to be more intuitive, to trust yourself more, to express more. So when this code activated, you will find even you don't have to talk to people, but the people will get a message from the wavelength of your energy that you send out in the air. For example, if you were in the hiccup or misunderstanding, lack of communication with someone, suddenly this person kind of think about you and feel the loving or the desire you have inside. Because normally it doesn't matter how hard you try to explain to someone, they will refuse to understand, and suddenly someone will understand you. Now if you deal with someone's like pain in the ass, they will just walk away or just stay quiet. They don't hassle you or bother you like they used to. That's kind of feeling. So it's like you got this power that transcended to you, to have you to how I say, to clear your path, the path in front of you. If there are bushes, if there were trees, if there are thorns, it will be cleared. All these unnecessary energy will be cleared. I don't know why the devil would try to jump out here. It looks like there's a third party gonna be here too. Let's see. Okay, so the first card as usual is the general energy of the day. So let's take a moment to think of what is coming. First card is Seven of Cups. Okay, so you found something. You found something. When the code activated, you found your way, you found your ideas, you found the key to something very important that allows you to unlock everything later on. Okay, so the challenge is the Tower. This is what I'm talking about. It's the time to take action. You found the keys, and that situation, that connection, that trouble, that worries will be removed somehow. There will be some sort of like a kick, an event that will happen to allow you to see the clear path without thorns. So you no more have to walk through pains or fear. So it looks like the Eight of Swords will be removed. 29th of April. The Nine of Cups. So your wish fulfillment, thanks to this activations, like it's like the ancient keys to your code of because Sagittarius is being coded as a different positions or thanks to their own destiny and journey. So if you meant to be a reader like me, for example, if you meant to be a millionaire, someone who creates the abundance for next generation, like YouTube, Instagram, something like that, you will find the right key to match the code that you've been searching for the whole life up till now. Of course, this is for Sagittarius that are nearly reaching to the goal, not the new one, because the new generation, they will have to repeat exactly the same cycle until they get to this point. So this reading can be reused maybe in another 22 years. The cycle goes on and on and on. Give me 2 cards. The 2 of Cups, you met your soulmate connection. And the Lovers. I don't know why I mentioned that. I think there's feels like a third party, and yes, it is here. But it's the same as the week predictions in May that I did yesterday. Now, I don't see this is some sort of intrusive third party. So you met a soulmate, right? But you confused. Which one is the real one? Not real. But there's one of them is the friend, soulmate friend, and there is one of them is the partner, soulmate partner. So you're trying to figure out. But there is 7 of Cups, so I think you found the one. You know who is that now. Which one? This one drop out first, so I take this one. There's someone coming toward you to express their feelings. The Hierophant. This is you. I think you will show. It's like a greatest showman. You become a greatest showman. You finally show people who truly you are or you were in the past, because you kind of like forgot your identity. You lost yourself for quite a bit, and now it's time that you gain yourself back after all the healing, all the lessons, and all the analysis that you've done in the recent past, and now you're ready. So the Hierophant for me is like you being ready to showcase. For some reason, I had a funny feeling, right? Because this is it's like the clarity of where you stand, who you are, what you're looking for, and there are 2 people who like listen to you, even like in the picture, and it looks so real to me. And you see the key here. You're gonna pick one of the key and give to one of these people, and then the lover will be revealed. And I'm sure when I clarify the lover cards, that will be the answer there. Who is the one? Okay, so let's see what else we have. King of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. You are so still, so calm, and it's kind of like you look so sexy with your wisdom. You're feeling like you rule the people around you because you gain the clarity. You know the truth, and you know the truth that people looking for, that the people actually having to look up to you and turn to you for advices, for forgiveness, for help. Rule the world. King of Swords. looking good. Three of Cups, and there will be quite I think there's gonna be a good weekend coming. There are Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups, right? Normally there will be celebrations or something like that. To me, this case, I just feel like you so good at being a teacher as a Hierophant here, and being so good as a judge, as a King of Swords, and you are so inventive and diplomatic in a way that you can neutralize these connections you have, so you don't hurt or you don't upset anyone, because you're telling the truth. People will agree with you. You settled all these connections around you in a very fair way. That kind of feeling. The last card is the Ten of Swords. Excellent. So, after the rain, there's a rainbow. Everything's completed. You are ready. So no more running around. Let me clarify this reading and see. Now, I want to know who is that connection that you gain the clarity. So let's go with the King of Swords first, and then the Lovers, because there are two cards say the same thing here. Now, I have a funny feeling it's not these Two of Cups that you go for. This will be this Knight of Cups that you gonna welcome them in. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Wow. So you gain the clarity about your queen, the right connection you're looking for. Someone also very equal, on the equal wavelength with you. And this person is also very attractive, pretty intelligent, like super intelligent. They are very logical. So both of you finally can see through each other. So no more ego, no more, big-headed, no more competition. Okay, so let's clarify the Lovers. You want to contact these persons and talk with them, because that's why I say there was a disrupt of communication. I don't know why, but I saw it when I was shuffling the card. So you already know who is the connection in your mind, and you just need that chance to come and talk, or they come to talk, or text or phone call or something like that. Right, in this case, I will clarify the Nine of Cups to see if that's a connection there. But I have the feeling that's a connection. But the Six of Cups, so this person is someone from the past coming toward you. Guys, when I say someone from the past, means literally can be anyone. People that you already met. It doesn't have to be your ex. Right? If anything to do with your ex, especially if they're toxic, just bin them. They belong to the old cycle. This is a new cycle, right? You supposed to do everything on a new with a new method. You're supposed to enjoy the new experiences and learn the new experiences. So if anything, one still think of the exes and things like that, forget them, just bin them, because they don't belong here. That's the principle. That's the universe law. So We just have to obey the law, and then we will get everything we want. Let me see who is this person from the past. So this person will come to you to express finally something. The Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups. And Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. This is the person you gain the clarity. This is the person of you gain the clarity, not the person you're gonna give the key to. So I will clarify that to see who's that. So basically the story is this person comes to you and wants to offer you this, that, blah, 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 about emotion, feelings, love, commitment. To say that they changed, but they not yet changed, and they won't change. They will offer you something like, it looks promising, Nine of Cups, it looks like a wish fulfillment. But it's not genuine. It's not genuine. I don't mean it's not genuine, but it's not quite their type of characteristics, because this person just want to hold on their money. Their it's kind of like quite, I feel selfish personality here. So they want to offer you things looks like what you're looking for, but you can sense the deception. This is a very deceptive offer, but you gain that clarity, choose for yourself, and you will say, stop right there, I don't want you. And you will tell them frankly what you think. I say, you shouldn't do that to me because that is not healthy. Why you offer me something but it's only in your words? There's no such evidences or proper evidences that I can hold on, or I can hold, I can touch. That is that kind of feeling. In this case, I will clarify the Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is the person you want to talk to, not this person. Eight of Wands is Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Four of Swords. Okay, so the person you want to talk to is still stuck for some reason. Let me see why they stuck. They gain the clarity about you too, right? And they want to make this happen. Look forward to the future with you, but they are stuck with their thoughts. So there's something stopping them from making a move. What is that? Let me clarify this for a thought. The Devil. So you have the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person stuck because they cannot bring the material with them. So it looks like they in some sort of commitment or marriage or something like that. So they cannot bring they under control because they scared of without foundations to share with you or to do something with you, because there's a woman here stop them from doing it. She threatened, maybe the wife or the girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend or something like that. I think it's someone married, because you know, like only you in a marriage, then you cannot sort out the money unless you divorce, or even when you divorce you have to give them half of it or even nothing. So this person is under control. Okay, so the Two of Cups, let's clarify the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups? That's what I'm talking about. So the soulmate that you met is this is the right connection, but this person is under control. So they stuck in their situation for some reason, especially when it comes to money. So maybe that is the only reason. So they don't want to trouble you with financial situations. Right, let's see what is the Seven of Cups. The Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Hangman. It looks like you got an idea of the solution. That's why the Knight of Cups is here. So like it's like the wish granted. So you were confused how to sort out this situation or some sort of tricky situation you are in, but you're aware that you have to go, you have to move forward to implement this plan of future. And you found the new idea. It's kind of like you found the solutions with the Hangman. Now the challenge, the Tower. Why is the Tower is the challenge? How to change things, how to turn the table. I'm feeling like I'm a detective here, trying to finding solutions to a crime scenes of love. Okay, so the challenge is how to open the door, how to make this happen, how to create this event with the World card, because the door is opened. One more card for this, please. Okay. The Justice. Because it's the time, it's the divine timing. So everyone needs to, so it will depend a lot on this Hangman, how inventive and flexible you can be with your situation. Depends on the situation you are in. Depends on how you being wise with your wisdom that you learn to open the door. But justice is here. The justice is only needs that tower to fall down, to come out. Let's see. I want to know. Let's clarify the workout to see how to open this. How to open this. Is there any messages that we can relate? The World card. Actually, it's not the world card. I need to clarify. It's the hangman. It's the key. So I'm gonna clarify the hangman. That's the key to open the world. So let's see the hangman. Eight of Cups. The Emperor. That is your connection here. The one who suck. The Tower. Well, the Tower will go to them. So your challenge is how to make this happen, how to create a situation that they will incline to you. It's like you trying to, it's not convinced, but it's like you playing magic, because you are the magician, remember. And in the first week of May, you will have all this power to do this. So this is what coming for May, on 29th of April. So you need to create some sort of situations that people have to consider to be with you, because they are your emperor. They are the stuck partner, the imprisoned partner at the moment, but later on they won't. So how to play this game the nicest way you can, that you not, interfere their scenario. You being objective, but you still can, implant that kind of things into the situations that make them to crumble down. Because I don't advise people to destroy people's happiness, right? But if it's the divine timing, if it's supposed to happen, and you play the part of to create the key, the way out, then you have to do it, because that's what you are guided to do. But do it in an objective way, so you feel pure. You don't feel guilty. You don't have to, because they wanted to leave. That's the Eight of Cups here. That's the end of their road. It will happen eventually. You only factors, an element to speed it up the process, to allow the divine timings to be on time. So the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. What is this? I didn't expect this reading this long. The wish fulfillment is that person decided to leave because they're ready for the new adventure. So that's why your wish gonna be granted. That's what I'm talking about. The universe are asking you to support the process, because they are doing the work too, and mainly from the universe. We are powerless in this world. Now the Hierophant we have, that's you. Let's see. This is what I'm talking about. You will be able to have this person. Well, first of all, you sort out the connections with the deception energy, the offer, but like not real, not what you deserve. And then secondly, you will use this power of the magicians to make things to create the situations that have the tower to crumble down, to release your partner. With the Three of Cups, we have the Page of Cups. There I think there will be a lot of apologies between for both of them toward you, the people you're dealing with. They will express their feeling. It's like they don't hide anymore. They're gonna tell you the real thought, what they're really thinking. So it's like that's what I'm talking about. It's like something being revealed here after the code activated. The Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have Seven of Wands. The ending, it's the ending of it's the ending of no longer looking for the materials, the foundation that not belong to us. The ending of the ego, the ending of the disruptions of communications. So everything's gonna be ended. Basically, all the challenges been accomplished. So you overcame all the tests. So Sagittarius, this is all I've got for you for 29th of April, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.